do want to take issue once again with your driving because
Oh, here we go.
I'm not a backseat driver. I'm a passenger seat
Fix my
driver
blouse for
because
this one.
she insists, because of female empowerment, which I respect. She insists that often when we do go to Beverly Hills for an appointment,
We
a
go
doctor
more than
appointment,
just Beverly Hills. People think all we do is just go to Beverly Hills and the mall. We
Okay.
actually do venture other places.
Not really, but
Well, that you don't. You
I
stay
venture
in
to the
your
golf
room watching
course.
sports.
No, I go to Brentwood Golf
Oh, okay. So you go
Country Club. Right?
You could have a tracker on you. Just go to the golf course and go to the
Okay.
mall in Beverly Hills. Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyway,
The
I was
point
driving.
is, she often says, "I'll drive," because
Right.
she has a car that she loves.
No, because I know my way around
She
places
does.
more than you do. Even though I walk most of the places, I still know
She knows
streets.
She is the mayor of the
Yeah.
mall and of Beverly Hills.
Not a
And
great title,
because
but
of that,
whatever.
she just says, "I'll drive."
I say I'll drive
And
because I
that-
know which way the streets
That
go.
forces me to sit in the passenger seat, and it forces me to hang on for dear life and close my eyes
He's got such.
because
You got issues, man. You got
her
issues.
biggest issue is that she won't make peace with is
What?
out here many times there are two right or left turn lanes.
Yeah.
Right or left.
Yes.
They're double lanes.
Yes.
So when the arrow goes green
Right.
one way or the other.
You can be in the right if you're in the right.
But if
and
if you're turning left and you're in the outside lane,
Yeah.
you can't immediately swerve into the inside
I
lane
never
because
do that.
you're going to cut somebody off.
The only time I
you
do
have to
that.
stay in your
Listen,
lane.
the only time I do that, like over here, there's a grocery store, and I'm turning down our street,
Yeah.
okay? And why I went into the left lane is because the right lane, they had one of those horse things blocking it, saying the road was narrowing. I guess you didn't see
A
that,
horse
maybe because
thing?
we
They
kept
had cones.
cones, but they
Yeah.
had the thing that goes like that. You didn't see it.
No.
We came back from an eye doctor. Maybe you still had your eyes dilated or something. But honestly,
I don't
why I wouldn't automatically go from the right, okay,
Yeah.
and then cut into the left lane. I've been driving for a long time. I have never gotten one
She's
ticket.
a good driver.
I'm an excellent driver. My father was an excellent driver. He taught me how to drive. I got one ticket in my life, and it was out here because you can't park anywhere because these idiot people. There's no parking in Los Angeles, okay?
None.
So I pulled in to get the magazine stand that I go to every
She actually
week.
goes and
I
buys
buy
real
magazines,
live,
real
hold them
live
in your hand
pages you
magazines.
turn. And I parked my car
Mhm.
in the parking lot, and you have to put a quarter in the meter. I went over, I put a quarter in the meter, and the meter maid, when I walked away, she went and she put a thing on my car. And when I came out, I saw I had the thing on my car for $58. And I went, and then the guy, the newsstand guy, Nick, who's very nice, he said to me, well, you can contest that. So I tried to contest it. Nobody gets back to you. I put a quarter in the meter, and she's telling me I didn't.
Okay. All right.
Because
That
I can't
has
park anywhere.
Nothing to do with driving.
Well,
but-
that's right. So I never got a ticket,
Okay.
knock wood, in my life
All
for
right.
driving. I drove in the middle of Times Square, Manhattan for 38
You did.
years, rush hour.
Yep.
I can drive with the best of them. I could
She
drive a
can.
Mack truck.
She could drive a Mack
But-
truck. But there are two right turn lanes just past the mall going on to what's called Santa Monica Boulevard.
Right.
And when the arrow goes green right,
Yeah.
we start to move and we're in the outside lane, the left
Right, the
lane
right
to
lane.
turn right.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, as we start to turn, she cuts into the
Well, I
inside
put
lane.
my-
and I'm like, you
I
can't
put my
do it. I'm like,
directional on.
I'm
What are you talking about?
hiding my eyes because somebody behind us is going, what are you
you
doing?
kidding me? What
Because
are
you
I
think
don't-
everybody out here is a psycho driver. And they're
They-
saying, look at that
they
psycho
are.
driver.
First of all,
She gotta stay in her
even if
lane.
I'm in the right lane, okay, I'm in the right lane and I want to get into the left lane, I don't have to stay in that right lane. I put my directional on and I'd get into the other lane. What's so bad about that?
I don't know.
It's not like I just went
But
right
you
into the left
immediately,
lane.
while we're in the midst of the turn and you're starting to veer into their lane, like you can't stop your car from going into
Well,
the
if
right
there's
lane.
some stupid jerk in front of me who's going slow and doesn't know where they're driving, they're kind
Oh.
of wavering, I'm not going to stay behind him. I'm going to cut around him.
Okay.
What did I do the other day? I cut around right in the middle of Olympic after the grocery store, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to the corner because all these people don't go to the corner. Why should I? So I just cut around in the middle, just like all these other
Wow.
people.
Okay. You've become an LA driver.
Yeah, terrible.
Okay.
They're the worst.